back to another One Piece chapter, chapter 1184. Your boy One Piece Hoops. Please follow, like, subscribe, man. Help your boy out. Help your boy out. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little late on this. Got back from vacation. Uh, really ain't had time to go through this in detail, so it's taking the time now. Chapter 1184. Only bones get left behind. And on the cover page, we see. I'm assuming this is Brooke getting electrocuted. Brooke getting electrocuted by jellyfish at the beach. Interesting request. Interesting request. Looks actually pretty cool. We left off with Brooke's flashback from 70 years ago. So we jumped 70 years into the past after we just jumped almost 40 years into the past. It's a lot going on, but I like what's going on. And literally off this first panel, like Nami. I don't know why, but Nami. Brooke's younger years. When the princess of Asperia turned 14, five princes came seeking her hand in marriage, drawn by rumors of her extraordinary beauty. Whoa. He got a little panel. I yield as one of the princes falls to that on her ass. Forgive us. And I guess this is Shuri saying, you're all too weak. I have no interest in weak men and don't even think about approaching me if you can't play music. Music? Really? Princess of Asperia, Shuri, 14 years old. And here come Brooke. I hear that you thrashed all your suitors, Princess Shuri. Yep. You like strong women, right, Brooke? Don't you think I've grown stronger? Not to mention cuter. You certainly have. And I bet someday my boobs will be big enough to pop right out too. Don't say that. It's unladylike. Seriously, you sound like my dad. Yeah, yeah. She big in love. And I bet someday my boobs will be big enough to pop right out too. What? What? I know Brooke had the sauce, but come on. Like, I know the curly hair get to the ladies. You know what I'm saying? It get to the ladies, but what? You 14. Chill out. Like, for real. You need to chill. Don't say that. That's unladylike. And then Shuri says to Brooke, seriously, you sound like my dad. Command of Esperia's Guard Corps, Brooke, 27 years old. And as Brooke turns, look, literally turns her down and says, that's unladylike. He literally runs over to this lady and said, my word, you're gorgeous. May I see your panties? And Shuri throws her whole sword at the back of Brooke's head. Like, will you give that a rest already? Mm-mm-mm. Up, so we got Brooke singing again. From from frogs to cattle, from kings to chateau. Of the dead you'll find, only bones get left behind. From frogs to cattle, from kings to shadow, bones alone, everyone knows. That's just the way the story goes. Oh yeah. Yo ho 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 ho. I love your songs, Brooks says Shuri. They have a nice little moment. And Brooks says, His Majesty told me the same thing. And Shuri says, you really admire my dad, don't you, Brooke? My mom too. Brooke says, I guess he was my benefactor. If I hadn't crossed paths with your father by now, only my bones would be left behind. Another Brooke flashback. 16 years in the past. Brooke, 11 years old. As he's looking through like a bars or something, a school maybe. Must be nice. A school with real instruments. They sound so good. Oh, he was looking through the bars of the school. Okay. Hey, yikes. Guess like a little cop. That filthy street rat is peeping around again. Oh, I'm sorry. Choose scram. You're making our students nervous. Some lady on the street said, "Ew, the stench. He's a stain on our country." Damn. Damn. So we go over to the junkyard where it looks like Brooke has made his own fiddle. Junkyard. The king's bad. Yeah, the king's bad. One day I'll play real music, the best you ever had. Mommy, my daddy, my little brother too. With empty bellies rumbling, they had the food to chew. I don't know why I'm even alive. Just crunching on wood frogs to survive. The king's bad. Yeah, the king's bad. And here comes the king. Those are some rotten lyrics. Did you write them about yourself? And then he takes a look at Brooks. The king takes a look at Brooks' makeshift fiddle, violin, whatever you want to call it. Is that thing? Yep, it's my violin. That's supposed to be a violin. Brooks says, "I made it out of a glass bottle and some wires." Sounds good, right? It does have a freeing vibe to it, I guess. Dave, I've seen you around before. Are you a fan, mister? You could say that, but don't call me mister. I'm only 21 years old. Say what? You got an old face. Say what? You got an old face. Yo, you look like you had it rougher than most. That's an odd laugh you got there. Yo, well, I suppose I'll just call you Big Bro. As a token of our friendship, I'll treat you, Big Bro. I'll call some grasshoppers and frogs today. Delicioso, the secret ingredient is curry powder. I steal some from the naval ships that occasionally come here. It makes anything taste like curry. Though I guess it's not much of a secret now, huh? Yo ho 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 ho. And the king looking real crazy. Today's soup of the day features a fresh catch from the Euro Peninsula. It's a dull abalone simmered in red wine, followed by prime A6 grade ruby beef. Okay. Um, this might be the next day or something. I can't really tell. Or oh, this is just a flashback that Leuven is having. King Leuven is having a flashback of being to serve some delicious old food, fancy dancy king food, pretty much. Um, and it says over here, Your Highness, this is the young lady of the Saffron conglomerate. She graduated as valedictorian of the Inoa Academy. Looks like everybody look like Nami. I don't know. Um, Brooke says, "You alright, big bro? Are you so happy you're tearing up?" Leuven says, "Oh yeah, I can't believe I'm still at Asperia. Just a tad tired. I'm still happy to have this though." As he is literally choking on one of the frogs in curry powder. He is choking. But he's trying his best to eat this food that Brookton made, which is giving me. I'm liking Leuven a little bit more just because he's trying. Yo, is it so good that you're convulsing? I'm right on time. That's great. All righty, time to get back to singing. Later, big bro. Wait, I told you it's my treat. Don't fork over your cash. We're both going through hard times. Oh man. Oh, okay. I'm kind of getting some more of this, understanding that So Brook is struggling. He still ain't want no money. He just wanted somebody to listen to his music. And King Leuven looked like he just wanted a friend. He ugly as hell, but he just wanted a friend, and they became brothers this way. So this is actually pretty damn dope, and I can see why Brook is so adamant about not playing around with Shuri Gunko, because he feel like he wouldn't have lived without King Leuven. And wow, this all right. This is getting deep. So we got a little panel of them drinking some Leuven drinking some booze and fishing together. Brook playing his violin bottle. Leuven grabbing whole ass octopuses and smoking cigars. Like they're having a good old time. One day, hello port, Kingdom of Asperia, a marine escort ship. Load the instruments onto the cargo ship. Handle them with care. Drip, drip. Oh damn! Looks like Brook got beat up. I don't know anything. This is a mistake. So Brook got beat to pieces. Bleeding, bloody. It's like a common thing for all these straw hats. They be getting their asses whooped back in the day. Cut the crap. You suck at lying. We know you're the courier. Those gangsters told you to drop off their powder, didn't they? Where did you hide it? We paid our informant good money and they said you had the stuff. So are you ready to tell the truth now? We ain't talking about normal curry powder here. From frogs to cattle, from kings to shadow, of the dead you will find only bones get left behind. Quit singing. It might be only for a split second, but as long as I keep on singing, dying doesn't seem so it'll be over soon. Goodbye, stray doggy. Goodbye, big bro. Well, the punk's seen our faces now. Let's kill him and go after the gangsters. Oh, they was about to kill Brook right then and there. Of the dead you will find, only bones get left behind. And somebody bursts through the door. Brook! Marines turn around with their guns drawn, and it's King Leuven. Huff, huff. And he start crying, big bro, it's Prince Leuven. Oh, he was only the prince at this time. It's Prince Leuven. The Marines start panicking. Brook is like, what? He's a prince. Brook had no idea. Leuven jumps to Brook. I'm really glad to see you, Brook. I don't know what I'd do if you died. Oh man. Please stand back, Your Highness. Leave the rest of the royal. Please stand back, Your Highness. Leave the rest of the guard corps. Shut up. I'll handle this with my own hands. These damn bastards put my good friend through hell. Look at the state of him. I'll give them a taste of their own medicine. I'll get them a taste of their own medicine. Hey, wait. It's the Esper's guard corps. Prince Leuven, we've apprehended the dealers from the Morin family. We've also confiscated the illegal drugs and arrested their courier. Their courier? So this kid really had nothing but curry powder? The corpse scream out again. Your Highness, please restrain your personal anger. The Navy has the backing of the world government behind it. If the government is going to shield scum like this, then our world is doomed. Isn't that right, Candell? Here come Lady Candell. I am nothing more than your devoted steel blade. I'll always fight by your side. We're Marines, you know. Shut it. And Prince Leuven and Candell get busy on the Marines. And I actually see a lot of similarities with how Brook fights with a little bit of how Leuven's body moves, which is actually kind of cool. And it looks like Candell. I want to say it's Candell, but no, actually it's Leuven. You're just garbage. And Brook sees that Leuven is a swordsman. He's like, he's a swordsman. He's a swordsman. That's so cool. Did you hear? They're saying that Lady Candell saved our country again. Asperia Palace. You up already, Brook? Brook wakes up, missing teeth. They beat the hell out of Brook. I'm not angry at you, Prince Leuven. I simply ask in the future if you to keep in mind the weight of your royal standing. I got it. Hey, Brook. So you were a prince? Oh, Hey, I got it. Hey, Brooke. Brooke said, so you were pressed this whole time, Brick Bro? Yeah, about that. I'm really sorry. It's not like I meant to deceive you. I just really enjoyed spending time with you. More importantly, you better not tell anyone that you swiped that curry powder. Every time Prince Leuven goes missing, it scares us half to death. Commander of Esperia's Garcoops Candel. I never would have guessed that you were spending your free time with such a cute little friend. Tap up the hit. Yep. That's all Brooke needed. That's all Brooke needed. He been. Yeah, we already know he had the hots for Candel, but now it makes a lot more sense. She's his elder, and she helped save him. Oh, sorry, I didn't realize your wounds was so deep. Still so deep. There ain't no wound. Oh, it's all good. Don't worry about it. Anyway, tell everyone. My kid. Oh, tell everyone. This kid is my favorite musician. Get him a room in the barracks and give him a propical. Get him a room in the barracks and give him a proper musical instrument and arrange for him to attend school. King Prince Leuven is really helping this boy out. A new star is about to be born in Esperia. Whoa. Dot dot dot. You can't really see what's written in that bottom corner. I love this kid. And from now on, this place is going to be a lot more fun. This act of generosity would never be forgotten. Break next week. So, yeah, this is it. This is why, I mean, essentially, Brooke never wanted to see Shuri again. He, 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 he would never go against his big brother in this type of way, even taking his daughter's hand in marriage. He wouldn't even do that. He got too much respect for Leuven. And I see how he feels like he would have been bones and all because the Marines were about to kill him. The Marines were just about to kill him because he was carrying curry powder. Not legal drugs or substances or whatever they was actually looking for. But they was just about to just off this boy. And Leuven didn't even let him know that he was royalty and just started spending time with him. Helped him get into school, helped him get an instrument. But Brooke was always meant to be a musician. Look at this backstory. And like, am I tripping? Does Brooke's kid shirt say die? No, this is just a good little backstory. Like I didn't think we would get Brooke already had a tragic backstory. So to even have even another tragic backstory on top of your tragic backstory, this is crazy. Not only did you watch your whole pirate crew die, which y'all all died together, y'all all died, but to go back in the past even further before you went out to sea, something tragic happened on that spirit, and Brooke did not want to remember it. I can guarantee he didn't want to remember it. But he will never forget what King Leuven did for him. And it's like this for almost everybody in the Straw Hats. They have one person they will never forget. And Prince Leuven, King Leuven, was Brooks. Over 70 years ago. 86 years ago. 86 years ago. That's a long time. 86 years in the past. 86 years in the past. You know how many islands probably been destroyed in those 86 years? Asperia had to be one of them, and I don't even know if this attack on the Marines came back to bite Lady Candel and King Leuven in the behind afterwards, but I will say this about Lady Candel. She just looks so fierce, bro. Like she really looked like she bout it. She looked like how Shamrock is. She looked like Shamrock in the female version. That's pretty much what I'm getting at this point. But this also lets me believe, or has me believing, that Brook is about to blow up. Like, he is about to tap into something he ain't never tapped into before. And I already thought Brook was being so studly ever since Whole Cake Island. Like, I was like, oh, this man going crazy. But yeah, I look, this Elbath has become about Brook. And maybe we'll get to Usopp's part of this later, but this has been great. This is a great backstory. And we see why Brook was so passionate about fighting Gunko. You're not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to be even alive, but he's not supposed to be here. But he's the only person that was probably that will even know who she was. That's crazy, bro. This was a great chapter. I don't have that much to speak on, but this was just amazing. Um, hold up, what the hell going on? All right, ain't that bad. It's just how that look on my side, which is fine. Which is fine. We can deal with my side. Um, but yeah, this was just a great chapter. It's just good to like to get this information about Brooke. I didn't know we was gonna get this information. So just great to see. Just great to see. Um, yeah, please like, subscribe, holla at your boy. I do want to dive more into this without just like spitballing about everything that I see. Sometimes you just gotta accept the story for what the story is and try to, instead of trying to identify, oh, this piece connects to this piece and this piece connects to this piece. Man, just enjoy the story. But man, thank y'all for tuning in. Holla at your boy. Till next time.